on opening night, as you would anticipate. Here's another floater off the bounce, this time successful from Halliburton. He's got 8 points. He had missed a couple of those. He's now 4 of 7 from the floor for his 8 points. Barnes has 10 to lead the Kings in scoring. Also with 8 points is Buddy Hield. Kings playing without Mo Harkless tonight because of a hip injury. Donovan Mitchell now working against Tyrese Halliburton with a shot clock at 6. 5.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Drives inside, good traffic, kicks it out to O'Neal. They're running out of time. Got rid of it just in time. Oh, they missed the shot, but a putback. Luke Walton hollering at the officials there. He thought that they didn't get that off in time. It was bang, bang. Alex Len, a lean in, 10-footer. Little screen and roll feed that came, I believe, from Halliburton for the assist. Makes it 41-36 Sacramento. We're at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Oh, Hassan Whiteside just leveled Mitchell with a pick out on top. There was no call. Walton and the Kings fans infuriated. The Jazz missed a shot. Here comes Halliburton back into the paint. 14-foot fall away. He's got the bucket. 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton. He had a career-matching low of 2 points in the opener at Portland Wednesday. 43-36, Kings by 7. Jordan Clarkson working now against Terrence Davis. Here's a pull-up for 3. It's no good. Barnes there for the rebound. Quick outlet up the floor. Anticipated beautifully. Mitchell for Utah steals it. Feeds to Clarkson. Wide open right wing. I'm sorry, that's Royce O'Neal. O'Neal hits the 3, and Luke Walton going to take a timeout. Boy, Walton and the Kings were incensed. First, they thought it was a shot clock violation. A missed shot by the Jazz resulted in a putback for Hassan Whiteside. But then when Whiteside leveled Davion Mitchell, and I mean leveled him with a pick that was not called, and that one really lit the fuse for Walton. We must take the break. It's a 1-minute timeout on the Kings Radio Network.
Like any business, the Sacramento Kings wanted to level up their data protection. Who did the Kings turn to for top-of-the-line cybersecurity? Acronis, supported by Executech. Acronis is the world leader in comprehensive backup and digital security tools. Executech is your local team of IT support experts. Together, Executech and Acronis brought the Sacramento Kings into the future of cyber protection and security. Learn how you can improve your digital security by visiting executech.com/kings.
Owning a house is big. Bigger than loans and down payments. It's an oasis. A restaurant. A theater. It's home. At Golden One, we get it. Big or small, we work with you to reach your goals. And as a not-for-profit credit union, we'll help you find better loans and rates. So owning your home is more possible than ever. So join us. Let's make your dream home happen. Equal housing opportunity. NMLS number 669333.
In this entertaining first half, each team has launched 17 three-point attempts. Sacramento has made just 4. Utah has knocked down 7. De'Aaron Fox, who was favoring his left shoulder when he went to the bench, is back on the floor coming out of the timeout. Kings are leading 43-39 at the 4-minute mark of quarter number 2. Here's a screen set now for Halliburton, who stumbles and falls, and I believe he called a timeout. Kings are going to be thin on timeouts going to the second half. They'll only have 3. That's not necessarily one you want to have to take, but you really had no choice. So another 1-minute break on the Kings Radio Network.
Sacramento Kings fans, you deserve to cash in at Cache Creek Casino Resort to take your best shots on our world-class gaming floor. Try a few spin moves with all your favorite slots, or try a crossover to our award-winning golf course for a full-court press of your luck. Or take a timeout in our luxurious spa. You deserve to cash in. Cache Creek Casino Resort, proud sponsor of your Sacramento Kings.
Hey Kings fans, this is Katie Christensen Hunter. This season, the Kings are proud to partner with DialPad. DialPad is where work comes together. It's one beautiful workspace for anywhere communication and collaboration. With the industry's most reliable business phone, unlimited text, and team messaging, one-click video meetings, and an AI contact center, DialPad is completely transforming how the world works together. Sign up for free at dialpad.com. DialPad. Work beautifully.
Back at Golden One Center before we resume play with just under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Kings leading by 4. 10 seconds for station identification on the Kings Radio Network.
Let's go!
You're listening to Sports 1140 KHTK, KHTK AM and HD1 Sacramento, KYMX HD2 Sacramento, and live on the radio.com app.
As we come back to action, Rashawn Holmes, who's back on the floor playing with 3 fouls, just got his first 2 points of the ball game as he took it inside and challenged Rudy Gobert and won the battle. There's a deflected pass by Tyrese Halliburton as Conley was trying to dump one to the low post. Now Alex Len comes back in and Holmes comes out. 3:39 to play. I think, Jason, we were all surprised when Holmes went back on the floor, having picked up 3 fouls earlier.
Yeah, especially with the amount of time left in the half. You want to protect that for the second.
Little runner off the bounce from Conley is good for 2 for Utah from the right angle. He's now in double figures with 10 points. Fox, Hield, Lynn, Halliburton, and Barnes for Sacramento. Tyrese in three-point range. O'Neal is the defender. Here comes Alex Len with a nice screen to the free throw line. Halliburton can't get the shot. Gives to Fox. 5 on the clock, or number 5. Steps to his right, launches for 3. Rattles it, doesn't get it. And the Kings are now 4 for 18 from three-point land. Gobert with a rebound to Donovan Mitchell. He drives it up the floor, gets into traffic. Gives to Gobert. Looked like he may have traveled trying to get there. And he did travel. There wasn't a whistle immediately, but I think we were all thinking that was kind of awkward. Did he or did he not travel? And then the whistle indicating that he did. That's turnover number 10 on the part of Utah. See if the Kings can capitalize, leading by 4 and now inside 3 minutes to go in the first half. 45-41 on the scoreboard. It's Fox straight away. Token screen from Barnes. Barnes looks for a post-up opportunity, gets the ball at the free throw line. Now digs in on Conley, hesitates, puts it on the glass, and it doesn't drop. That was a nice move, 1-on-2. Here's a steal by Fox. Long lead out pass to Barnes. The Falcon to the rim. He's got quick too. If my car was in better shape, I'd be going, car. Help me out, Henry. There we go. 47-41 in favor of the Kings. The Black Falcon after the steal by Fox, cashing in. Out at the logo, Donovan Mitchell. The defender, they switch now as Barnes gets a screen from Gobert, moving all over the place. It frees up Mitchell, and he scores the triple. Donovan Mitchell from downtown with his 4th three-pointer in 6 attempts. He has 12 points. It's 47-44 Sacramento. Low-scoring first half. No surprise there. Utah's defense always out at the right elbow. Drives inside. Euro steps left. Takes it out to Fox. Over to Hield. Open straight away for 3. It doesn't get it. Barnes keeps it alive. Second chance to Buddy on the left wing for 3. This time, it's good for Buddy Hield. Hield has launched 10 three-pointers in the first half. He's now made 3. Ball deflected by Fox. It's grabbed by Hield. Got a whistle here as a foul was called in transition on the Jazz, Mike Conley. Join us Sunday as the Kings take on the Golden State Warriors while hosting Breast Health Awareness Night presented by Kaiser Permanente. You can visit kings.com/tickets to grab seats to see Steph Curry and company, the NorCal rivals. Check out more upcoming home games at kings.com/schedule. Aaron Fox drives, spins to his right, ball stripped out of his hands. No foul call there, and it ends up in the hands of Royce O'Neal. Now over to Donovan Mitchell, deep three-point range, screen from Gobert. Here's another launch for 3. This one is missed. Barnes climbs the ladder, gets the rebound from Bogdanovich. 50-44 Sacramento with 1 minute to play in the opening half. Buddy Hield pops out. Is he going to launch his 11th 3? He had a notion. He faked it. Now he gives to Fox. Behind the back with the dribble. Drives inside. Uses upper body strength to annihilate the defender, Conley, and score on the quick spinorama. 52-44. O'Neal open in the right corner. Airmails a three-point attempt into the hands of Barnes. 2-for-1 opportunity for the Kings. Harrison on the right wing. Finds Hield at the edge of the logo. Goes to Fox. He'll try for 3. Going to be an air ball short. It goes out of bounds to Utah. Well, the Kings had the 2-for-1 chance there, and they had a great look, but Fox ended up a 1.5 foot short of the iron, and the ball went out of bounds. Davion Mitchell has been summoned by Luke Walton, and he is going to come onto the floor replacing Tyrese Halliburton. 30 seconds left in this first half. Kings are leading 52-44. Utah is led by as many as 6. Kings have led by as many as 9. They've had 4 lead changes, 4 ties. Conley, the initiator. High screen from Mitchell. Mitchell pops out on the right wing, takes the feed, drives it into traffic. Alex Len knocks it away, but he couldn't control it, and it goes out of bounds. Henry, you got to love the active hands on the part of the Kings defenders.
I mean, it's definitely night and day from last year, G-Man. These guys have definitely picked it up on the defensive side.
The key, of course, will be finding a way to sustain it for as close to 48 minutes as you can. Inbounds, Conley works on the left angle, takes the middle of the floor, drives in the lane, scoops too hard, rebound, Gobert, challenge, ball knocked loose by Len, but a foul is called on Alex. 7.7 seconds to go, and Gobert will go to the free throw line. That was only the 4th shot attempted by Gobert in this first half. He got the rebound off the miss. He now has 10 boards. He's at the free throw line. The Frenchman hits the first one routinely. That makes it 52-45. In the opener against OKC, Rudy Gobert had himself a good night, if you consider 21 rebounds a good night, along with 16 points. That was the 16th time in his career to grab 20 or more rebounds. His career high in that category is 28. He has 10 boards already in this first half. Second free throw is also successful. 52-46, 7.7 seconds for the Kings. Here comes Fox across the midcourt line. Starts to accelerate. Hands it off to Hield. Kicks it over now to Davis for 3. It's no good. Boy, if the Kings could just shoot a decent percentage on the three-point attempts, they would have themselves a much bigger lead than 6 points. Only 5 of 22. That translates to 23% from three-point land. Well, Jason, it's been entertaining. And thus far, Utah, after having had their way last year, we mentioned that one game they walloped the Kings by 49. They also won by 22 and by 16. But this, right now, finds the Jazz in the locker room without Joe Ingles and trailing by 6.
Yeah, I think it just shows you that how tough it is to beat them. I think the Kings have done a lot of good things. They've turned it over some, but the